I go to work. Put the numbers behind me. Looking for me on the court, you know where you can find me. Buzzer beater, keep the heater flaming inside me. If you need a sharpshooter, alley, you put this dime piece.
What's up, Sun fans? My name is Alexandra Mond, and this is Keep Shinin, the official podcast of the Connecticut Sun. I am so excited to have Rayah Marshall on with me today. We got a rookie who is, making her way, doing what she got to do. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to just talk to Rayah a little bit about being a professional athlete so far, her favorite snacks, her routines, and her time at USC. So let's get into it.
Let's get it.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just got finished with shoot around. It's game day. Always good vibes on game day. Mm-hmm. Excited for that. Great weather and preparing to travel now.
Okay, so what has your time been like in the professional, atmosphere so far?
So first, like anything, when anything is new, it's kind of hard, adjusting. So at first it was kind of like, imagine trying to drink out of a fire hose through a straw. Like, everything was just coming at me so fast. Like, I gotta live here. I gotta wake up and get ready for this individual. Then I have to have meetings with this person. So at first everything was just seemed a tad bit overwhelming. But I will say, with the help of the staff and my teammate, it made everything smooth. And that's my genuine answer, because I've heard horror stories from other rookies and how things were for them. But my biggest thing at first was adjusting to the East Coast, being from the West Coast and whatnot. Just I feel the time difference for at least a good 2 to 3 weeks had me stuck. Sometimes I'd go outside, it'd be gloomy, and then it'd be it's 9 p.m. I'd be okay, let me lock in. I'm here to woo. But it's been really nice. And then also just as far as the game aspect of it, I really enjoyed waking up not having class and just being able to focus on competing. And also just I feel preparation for the game is different. We learn a lot more things at a shorter pace, but that's just what it's being a pro. You don't have to go over the same things thousands of times, and I really appreciate that, because in college we did that
over again.
Yes, oh my gosh. But yeah, so it's been a really good time for me. I'm still adjusting. I'm still learning a lot of new things. I feel I've become a student of the game in ways I couldn't imagine. Just learning how to read the game a lot more. It's all about just playing naturally and knowing you're supposed to be in this spot. It's really a team sport. I'm enjoying it.
That's fire. So you mentioned that you just got over here from the West Coast. So how are you liking Connecticut so far?
Actually, surprisingly, I'm not gonna lie, I did not think I'd really enjoy myself this much, because I didn't really have an idea of what Connecticut would be like. But just with everything being so new and coming to the arena every single day, there's actually a good amount of things to do. Get to hang out with my teammates a lot. I like that we all live near each other. And also, I don't know, there's so many things I could say. I'm a person that enjoys nature. So sometimes I just randomly go out for walks, and I'll run into a pond or something, sit down, get my Bible. So I've been enjoying myself. I feel this is a place where I've been able to lock in on my faith a lot more than I have in the past. So that's been keeping me grounded. Growing my relationship, with the Lord has been a lot of how I've mentally stayed driven here. So that's something that I've really enjoyed.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. What's your favorite place that you've been so far on your nature walks and time with yourself?
So there's this place I ran to. I think it's called Stanger Park. It's kind of near. It's near where we stay. Probably a 6-minute drive. But anyway, it's a trail that leads to a pond. It's really nice. I actually went with my shorty. I enjoyed it.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I got some recs for you. I got you.
Let me know some.
I do. And you're from California, so can you tell us your favorite InNOut order, or is InNOut not your? Okay, all right. So it is your thing.
So
all right.
Look, I actually recently became an InNOut girly, because I used to did not like the last 2 years. I actually really started eating InNOut. So I get a. Don't shame my back when I say this. I get a 3x2, so that's 3 patties. I get extra sauce, grilled onions, peppers on the side, cheese. That's all you need.
Big activities.
Fries extra crispy. Strawberry lemonade, yes.
Okay,
yes.
all right.
I will be getting that when we touch down.
Okay. I'm not for the fries.
Yeah, no,
Don't
not
cancel
their best
me.
work.
I'm not for the fries, but it's okay.
The burger though,
the burgers are fire. The burgers are fire. I got you there.
Yes.
So I'm gonna like switch it up a little bit. We're just gonna jump around a couple questions.
For sure.
How do you get your fits together for the games? I know you like to keep it casual. So what is your like inspiration?
For me, game day, since I'm like a rookie, I'm first on the court, I like to wake up comfortable. So I'm going to throw on some sweats. I'm going to throw on whatever is comfy. But you know what? I told my teammates, I said, when we go to LA, I'm going to dress.
You going to put
That's
that,
my one time. I'm you know,
PTSO,
family got
all right.
to pop out for the land. So y'all tune in for that. But other than that, I'm wake up, I'm chilling. I'm really just living through my teammates in their fits. Like Nisha, they be putting Nisha, Naya, like Tina, they be having it on.
They really do.
Feel me?
They really do.
So yeah, I'm
dripped
here for
out.
that. For sure.
So what's your current obsessions right now? Like shows, books, movies?
So right now, I probably would say I've been watching my shows on Netflix a ton. I'm always into my music. Like I feel like if I can live my life like with music in the background, I genuinely would. If you see me around here, I either got on headphones, like some type of Beats or my Apple headphones. And then also, shout out Bach, because he bought me this Bible puzzle like notebook thing. So fun. Been into that lately. And also really just been trying to like pick up new hobbies, like finding a lot more like trails and whatnot. I've been enjoying that. The weather's been treating me well. So I will say the sunny days out here are top tier.
Top tier. Coastal city. Connecticut has some stuff, I will say.
For sure.
Who are your top 3 artists? You said music all the time.
Okay, so what's crazy is my top 3 actually stay steady. Well, the top 2, the third one kind of rotates. But right now I'd probably say like Drake, Brent, probably like
Brent.
Huncho. I don't know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But
where's Kendrick in this lineup? Oh.
I'm with the Owls. Don't hate me. Come on, Drizzy.
Why you gotta be either or? I guess it has to be
I'm
either
from
or.
the land. Either or. But I'm giving Kendrick his flowers too. He's been turning up. He's
really
for sure
has.
been turning up. Shout out to Kendrick.
So what has it been like to play? You mentioned Tina earlier in her drip, but what has it been like to play with her and to, you know, kind of come behind her as another, you know, forward in this league?
So like I touched on earlier with just like being a student of the game, a lot of that aspects come from my veteran players. So like with Tina, not only is she vocal a ton, but she actually performs what it's like to be a elite player. So a lot of times when I'm watching her, I'm just, you know, picking up on a lot of what because with like playing the same position as her, I've learned already. I feel like how to expand my offensive games. I feel like she does the simple thing well and consistent. I feel like consistency is like the biggest key. So just with Tina, there's so much I could learn. I mean, she just, you know, she always teaching to me like fundamentals is what will allow your game to be as long as you want to be in this league, you know? And with that, she's just always sharing wisdom. She's a competitor. I love that. And also, she just pours a lot into me. So for me and my time here, that's been very valuable.
You said poured into you. So what's some things that she says to you on the regular?
Man, what? So many things. Like, for one, just coming in a simple, you know, hey, Ray, how you doing today? And, you know, always checking in. And then also just, like, something that, like, you want to know some moves? What you want to know?
Oh,
what you want to know?
She put you on game.
Tina got game. Yeah, Tina got game for sure. She really taught me, too, like, not even just, this is what I really like. Like, she's not just, like, filling me in on, like, the game in general, but like she knows and like basically knows my style of play. So she's saying how I can, you know, use my athleticism against a defender. So she's like, when you catching up, soon as you face up, you can already feel a defender before you get the ball. So she's like, catch that ball, your first step is really fast. So sweep drive right at that defender hip. Right. It's been helpful for me, it's been successful for her. So, you know, when you have a veteran player that not only speaks but does, it really helps your game.
Speaks but does.
Hello.
Come on, wisdom. So let's take it back a little bit. What was it like being an athlete at USC, and how do you feel like it prepared you for your career in the W?
Wow, so for me, what it was like being an athlete at SC, I mean, I made a home there. I was there all 4 years, graduated there. And for me, it really felt family-oriented. Although I was home and got a lot of support from my family at home, just simply being on campus, I felt like just, whether it was like from students, staff, or people that were just around campus, they showed me a lot of love. And also just the program, if anyone that follow SC basketball, they know like from my freshman year to my senior year. My freshman year, we didn't even qualify for the NCAA tournament.
Okay.
We didn't even qualify for the WNIT. Yeah, it was pretty rough. But we had some hoopers. I mean, we had Alyssa Peely, Jordan Sanders, and the coach, Lindsay, it was her first year. Like, we came in together at SC, completely new staff. And then, just that next season, we made it to the NCAA tournament. Junior year, that's when Drew got there. We turned up a bit, went to the Elite Eight. Senior year, I mean, it should have been everything, but it was really, I'd say I enjoyed it. But just for me personally, I felt like it was home. I mean, I felt like it was everything. Like, I really, it's hard to put into words, like, the happiness that place brought me, and the time I spent there. I felt like the fans was a big part of the reason why I felt like basketball was what it was for me. And the coaching staff, just preparing me for this level is something I would want to thank them for. And honestly, I miss Dose. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I mean, I must say, like, the USC fans, they ride at dawn for you.
For sure.
They are in our comments all the time.
I don't.
And I love that for you. They don't play about Rayah Marshall.
Yeah. And I mean, even too, like, shout out to all the alums there that, was consistently showing us love throughout the season. They travel with us. I feel like the networking aspect helped me outside of just me being an athlete, because I felt like not only was I able to expand number 13, but Rayah Marshall also grew. So it was like my personality, my character as a whole, I was able to, really live and my light. And that's one thing I will always carry with me. And then everyone always talk about the Trojan Network. It's real. I mean, I still have alums that check in on me today. I'm grateful for that.
That's beautiful. I love that. Sisterhood.
For sure.
All right. So we're going to take it a different turn with fan questions. I like to call this Inquiring Minds Would Like to Know.
Let's get it.
All right. So let's start with something a little more, grounded. So how do you stay grounded after, or how do you stay grounded with less playing time right now as a rookie?
So for me, at first, I remember, like, I would come into the pros, like, expectations are different from reality. One thing I will say, enjoy college. The pros is humbling, but it's worthwhile. I mean, it's a true dream for me, and I kind of will say, like, it's kind of feeling like it's something I know it needs to be earned and not given. It's making me work harder. I have a chip on my shoulder, so I do know when my minutes come to stay ready. But I would also say how my teammates don't know how impactful their words have been to me. Like, Marina talked to me one day on the plane just telling me, my rookie year, I didn't play much. And I was like, no way, like, you're the star on our team now. She was like, in fact, my first 2 years, I didn't play much and, like, lived the same thing. So I was just like, like, they're giving me hope, for my future, like, just keep working and just being mindful that, your time will come eventually. We're early in the season. And also just, like, the support from the staff. I mean, they see me working and they don't let that go unnoticed. You guys come in every day. I get treated just like a starter. So that makes my time, like, worthwhile,
Yeah,
sure.
I love that. What's delayed is not denied, right?
Hello.
Come on. What part of your game are you most focused on improving this season?
I would probably say my activity off ball offensively. I feel like I know that I can do everything defensively. I'm capable of, like, rebounding, but I want to be, like, just more of, like, having this next play dog mentality to offensive. I want to be on the offensive board more. I want to, find the confidence and just taking my shot. So that's something for me.
Yeah, doing your work early. Yeah,
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite food spot so far in Connecticut?
Girl, I got so many of them. Like,
activities.
I'll probably say, well, I'm not, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing, because if you know me, then I'm always talking about this. Popeyes, we need a deal, because I've been on that real bad lately. Like, it's real bad. Me and Popeyes go together real bad, Alex. Like,
I was really hoping you were not going to say a chain, but hey.
You know what? Okay, no, but that's just one. Because I try not to eat that too much. It's this place by the crib. Liv put me on. It's called MV Bakery.
Oh,
ooh,
that is my favorite.
Smoothies, the sandwiches, everything.
The dragon fruit smoothie,
yes,
the mushroom
the
melt. I know
colada.
mushrooms are very, very polarizing, but goes crazy.
I might go after this. You know what? I might have to go after this.
For real. It's delicious.
So
highly, highly recommend.
For sure.
What's something that has surprised you about joining the W? And please keep it cute.
Wow. No, but, like, realistically, I will say, like, the W it's actually like it's a lot better than what I thought. Actually, like I didn't know that we have like sources that were like, meaning in a sense, okay, like so we have people we can reach out for like brand deals, and we have people, you know, you still have your mental health. Like just because you're adult and you're a professional athlete doesn't mean that those type of things go away. But like, you know, our organization offered those things for us. And like one of my favorite things that I've actually trying to be more hands-on with is how many available opportunities to be in the community. Like I talked to Morgan, I wanted to, you know, be in the community a lot more. She said we can make that happen.
Absolutely.
I mean, our GM is amazing. Like seriously, I can go on and on about Morgan, just giving her flowers, as well as Jen, like our president. And I feel like that's a reflection of like I'm like that's a lot of reason like why I'm happy, because you know we talked about like not planning a lot, but just like when people in, you know, the higher positions make our time worthwhile, they make sure you're noticed. It really like it's enjoyable for me. But the W as a whole, I would probably say like, wow, there's so many things I could say, but probably like, it's so many things. How competitive the players are. I mean, like, I remember I used to just like watch on TV and just see like how upset and angry players would be with the ref. But like these girls are seriously like out here trying to win games. And I love like the physicality aspect of it. It's so different from college. I mean, you touch a person and beep, in college it's a foul, like ref. Like, come on, dude. But I don't like the 3 seconds defensive rule.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. But I do love how physical the game is at this level and how competitive the players are.
Okay, good.
For sure.
And last question from the fans. What's one habit or drill you practice every day that made the biggest difference in your development?
Ooh, just one I practice? Probably, what was the ending of that question?
That made the biggest difference in your development. Yeah.
Okay. Probably, damn, it's so many. I'll probably, like, something that I practice daily, though. That's the part, because I could say so many. I could say my free throws.
Give me a couple.
Probably, like, I work a lot on, like, I try to work, girl. That's a tough one.
Now I'm stressing you out with this
You
question.
are stressing me out. That's such a good question, though.
It really is.
That's helped me, though. I probably would just say learning how to, like, finish at the rim. Because, like, when you're in the pros, it's like you're going to see everything. You're going to see strength, speed, you're going to see size. So I feel like I've been learning to go off 2 feet, go off 1 feet, you know, finish left, finish right. So just finishing at the rim for sure.
Okay. Yeah, mic and drills? Like,
Girl, what you know about that? What you know? Yeah, so yeah.
Yes, girl.
Sure.
Undersized. I'm real short. I'm not standing up on camera.
I mean, you see what Anissa did to them, though.
Exactly.
Like, come on. Talk about a queen.
I mean, but thank you so much for your time today. I really enjoyed talking to you.
For sure. Thank you for having me.
I go to work, put the numbers behind me. Looking for me on the court, you know where you can find me. Buzzer beater, keep the heater flaming inside me. If you need a sharpshooter, alley, you put this dime piece.